Smashville, and then we just banned like normal. So
Game 1 going to FD, removing the platform, moving the aerial platform entirely, and just straight 1v1 all neutral game right here.
Oh yeah. Well, not necessarily, but definitely no like.
Definitely
not a lot of platform stuff. You're not gonna see that. Obviously,
there's no platforms on the side. There's no like sweet back air kills off the ledge.
Oh yeah. You remove a lot of. It's the most vanilla stage, really. You know, because even Smashville, which is decidedly more neutral, just because some characters need platforms, it's still, you know, it doesn't have jank, but like you can get a throw off the side and just kill pretty early.
Just remember how much Sonic's gonna have a hard time landing. Actually,
oh yeah, it's tough
Fox on FD.
It's absolutely tough.
I guess that's the bad thing about FD is that without the platforms, there's nowhere like tricky to land. You gotta like pick a spot and hope to God you don't get hit.
Yeah. Although FD is usually one of Sonic's best stages.
Very true. How did I forget about that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the Sonic can just go to the other side and just camp, or do sick reverse forward airs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hex definitely not one to camp. It looks like he's taking it to Colonies, and I admire that a lot. Actually, I think it's a lot of fun to see. Although I do have respect for people who camp. You know, yeah, it's enjoyable to see. I don't like disrespect all people who camp because you know you gotta win.
And as
you gotta at least try to win.
Exactly. And as a result, the game is going pretty even so
this
far.
This is very even, yeah.
Oh, we're just waiting us for one
The thing is, Colonies is going to have a much easier time killing than Hex. You know, I mean, Sonic just doesn't have a lot of options. He could maybe get like an edge guard with a spring or whatever, but...
Or a basic force smash.
Or, is that back air? No, not back throw, sorry.
They're off stage.
Man. And the back air to take that stock. Nicely done by Hex. I always want to call him Hacks. But anyways,
Hacks.
Anyways,
do what you gotta do to win, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, very clean back air, putting now he's just gotta take as much percent as possible before Colonies takes a stock.
Which is gonna be 25%. Yeah, exactly. That commentator's curse, man.
He
wanted that. Although that was probably the smart thing to do. You know, if he could have gotten Colonies off stage like that, he could have taken the game right there with a few springs or whatever.
Honestly, both these characters have very like gimbable recoveries.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe not like the worst recoveries, but
Sonic not so much actually. You know, Sonic.
Okay.
Sonic can get amazing distance, and he does have a lot of tools that really do help him. But you know, as we say that, Colonies or Hex, and he doesn't need an edge guard like I was talking about. He's running away with this in terms of percent. That's one of the things with Sonic. He can start to run away with the game as soon as you let him.
Yeah. Now that the Fox is all of a sudden at 109%, I guess he could. As long as he doesn't get hit by the up airs, which he's actually very consistently getting off. Lands with a back air. Now he's back to a good position. Tries to go.
Colonies, that was
brave man.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Good angle. Avoided that back air. I don't think he actually would have been able to tech that if that hit. I think he was too close to the stage.
Probably. So yeah, Colonies at a very high percent, but Sonic doesn't have a very like, I don't know, he doesn't have much of a kill move.
Yeah, but Sonic is it's tough to kill with Sonic. He going for that pivot grab, wanted that back throw. That probably would have done it with this amount of rage and this percent on Colonies. But you know, who knows? I mean, Fox is actually pretty light. He's a fast faller, but he's light.
Back air.
Back throw, but yeah, I've said that too.
Hold it. We gotta play.
Yeah.
All right.
Commentate as much as they could. So.
All right. So now it's just me. And yeah, I guess I'm interested to see what Cosmos can do to try and, or what Colonies can do to try and bring this back, actually, and maybe take a game. Go into Smashville, though. Extremely neutral stage, but not telling of who's going to win. Hello.
My name is Shady. I will be your co-commentator in this Hex versus Colonies set.
Yeah.
Hex took game one, and it was super sick because...
It was very, very close.
Yeah, and I didn't watch a lot of it because I was doing friendlies.
Yeah.
But it looked like Hex had like an early lead, and then Colinies kind of evened it up, and then he got grabbed because he got greedy with that up smash.
In the second stock, it started to get very, very even, and I had no idea who was gonna win. But yeah, then Hex was able to get that back throw.
But this game, a much different pace with Colinies taking the early lead. He's keeping Wade at the ledge, or Hex at the ledge, but
yeah,
Hex right back on it, trying to maintain center stage.
Yeah.
I don't know what all that was. He was doing way too much up in the air. But, Sonic has that drift where he can, do a spin dash, hit your shield, and then drift away.
Yeah, it's just very difficult because Colinies in particular, he's very, very good at covering landings, and it's very difficult to land a Sonic against Fox. It's kind of a double whammy.
Yeah. Let's see how Hex returns to the stage, or if he returns to the stage.
Yeah, well, it gets back onto that platform. Ooh, okay, that up air is gonna do it.
With the non-stop pressure.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes. You can just whittle someone down until they try and make a decision because they don't want to be where they are anymore, and you can take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
And all right, so
Hex aggressively coming back onto the stage with a spin dash.
He kind of has to at this point. He's got to go for a lot of aggression. Okay, no punish for that, but yeah, honestly, I don't think there's much Colinies could have
done. Oh my goodness, that almost killed.
That would have been pretty ridiculous,
If
he
would have up air just a little bit earlier, that would have killed. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Oh
my
god! Hex, you are insane. That was crazy.
Amazing.
What a back air.
That was so good. All right, but
Hex FBs, Hex is back on stage. Hex at about mid%.
Yeah, this is... I mean, I guess we'll just have to see. Colinies still definitely has a lead, and, you can't let stuff like that shake you. And, I mean, Colinies definitely still has a very, very good shot at taking this game, especially considering the now 50% lead. Well, yeah, it's just, momentum swung like that, and, for a while, it was actually very even. For most of while I was talking, it was even.
To avoid, oh my goodness, he reads the rule in, but he gets the weak hit of up smash instead of the strong hit.
Yeah, didn't read that distance properly, and...
This fucking Diddy in this whole venue. Holy shit. Let's go, Diddy.
Perp versus combo.
All right. Anyways,
multi-jabs on the shield, jab 1-2 with a quick pressure.
Oh, and there goes the back air. Nice job by Colinies.
Fuck Pittsburgh!
Hey, Uncle, fuck him up!
Fuck Pittsburgh!
Now let's go, Wade! Wade, fuck him up! Fuck him up, Wade!
Let's go, Jeff!
I have no part of this. I'm not in it. I don't know either of these people.
So Vaughn is going off
from Ohio. I don't even know which of them is not from Ohio.
Colin.
All right, so
come on, Wade! Alright, game 3.
Anyways,
let's have a very evenly matched set thus far. They're trading a lot of percent.
Absolutely, yeah. And going to Lilat, definitely.
Actually,
I would not expect this to be Hex's counter pick against Fox. Fox does pretty well here, but a lot of it's about preference, and it's not as if Sonic does poorly here.
Especially Colinies. Colinies knows how to use those platforms to his advantage. You see him get up tilt into like an air dodge read up smash all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Colinies is definitely a stage he's pretty good on, but I mean, obviously not that good, or he would have counterpicked it.
I know that Hex does very well on this stage as well. Some of his best wins have been on this stage. The side, blast zones, they're very easy for Sonic to get over there. And if you convert off a spin dash correctly, you can get a forward air and kill them at very early percents, especially if Sonic gets the rage that he almost has.
Absolutely, yeah. And, as much as we'll sometimes try and, boil it down to what's a good counterpick and what's a bad counterpick, very few are definitively good or bad. It's a lot about what you like to do, how you like to play, and your habits.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, yeah, so it definitely makes sense to counterpick this stage. And, like I said, it's not as if Sonic does poorly here. This is a very good stage for him, too.
I expected an up B, but I don't know if he could out of that kind of spin dash.
I don't think he could have.
An up B and an up air.
Goes for the
my
grab.
God, the cross up!
That was a very, very good cross up.
The pressure
from
on
Colinies.
the shield. This is insane. Is the back throw going to take
back
it?
Throw?
The back throw takes it. Wait.
All right.
Hex has the stock advantage. Colinies with his back against the wall. He's still exerting that pressure. Look at him. He's at the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What a beautiful forward smash from Colinies.
Great forward smash. Great read.
This is as even as this set could get. This is very close.
This is very, very close. Yeah.
They're playing like pretty similarly. They're both trying to pressure their opponent as hard as they can, especially around the shield.
Absolutely, yeah. Which is surprising, just seeing as it's not really Sonic's strong suit overall. He's more of a bait and punish character.
Yeah, of
Not
course.
to say that Hex isn't doing a good job at pressuring.
It's just that Hex has that aggressive playstyle. Oh my goodness,
yeah.
I thought he SD'd.
Oh man,
Up throw.
that would have been a shame. You'd never want to lose like that.
Of course, not in this game 3. Very close set.
No, absolutely not. And it goes for a
Down
down
throw.
throw.
This is
not
what
gonna be
Colin
able to
wants. Oh my
convert.
goodness.
Ooh.
But Hex breaks out of the pressure with the back
Can he
air.
get the forward smash?
Oh my
No,
goodness, the
that
forward
was so
smash.
close.
This is crazy. I can't handle this. This
Oh
is
my
so
God.
close. Up air.
Oh,
This is
up
last hit
air.
at this
Can he
point.
get another one?
It is
Yeah,
last hit
it's
at this
pretty
point.
close.
Hex being very careful.
Man. Yeah, I think both players just
What do you
don't
think
want to
Colinies
risk
is looking
something.
for right now? I think Colinies is looking for a jab. I think he's looking for an up
I think
tilt.
he's. I think.
Oh my goodness, the back air! The back air does not take it! Oh my goodness!
Oh, goes for a forward smash, doesn't get it.
Colinies holding shield. He doesn't
Oh
want to
my
do
God.
anything. There! Oh my god!
Oh
The
my
weekend!
God, the sour spot.
That was the weekend!
Oh my God!
He gets up on the stage! Oh my! The next
He's
hit
on the
wins!
stage.
The next hit wins!
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The next hit wins!
Oh my God! No, he goes for a nair, doesn't get it.
Can't handle this! Back
throw.
That's it!
He does
takes
it.
the set.
Hex takes it.
Let's go, Wade!
You can tell people.
What a
did-
set!
You can tell people did not want Hex to win that overall.
That was last hit for like 45